45% of Gen Z workers say they feel depressed or anxious at least a few times a week. That according to a new study from the Hartford. That company now joining forces with the nonprofit Active Minds to prioritize mental health. Here's News 8 political contributor Mike Cerulli.
To hear the statistics is one thing. To read the stories and see the faces of those who have died by suicide is another. The nonprofit group Active Minds, in partnership with the Hartford, brought this powerful display to the state capitol. They call the exhibit Send Silence Packing. Each backpack represents the story of a real person.
Through storytelling, SSP aims to change the way that youth and young adults think, talk, and feel about mental health.
The exhibit also highlights the stories of those who have found hope in their struggles with mental health issues. Dana Altman is a mental health advocate who hopes her personal narrative can inspire other young people to help each other.
Recognizing that you're not alone is one of the most powerful and transformative pieces of mental health recovery. I know it had been for me and it continues to be for me. And speaking up is nothing to be ashamed of.
The Active Minds exhibit is intended for an audience of young people, but another audience, one with the power to enact statewide changes on mental health policy, was also in attendance. They vowed continued action.
And I want you to know, in this building, it hits a lot of legislators at home too. It hits personally. We've tried to recruit and retain more providers. We've tried to provide grants. We've put grants into school districts so they can provide mental health services. We have more we need to do.
For state leaders, doing more includes raising Medicaid reimbursement rates and expanding access to telehealth. It also means working closely with leaders in the private sector.
I think it's a workplace issue that more employers need to be, sensitive to, as far as the needs and the resources, and how stigma sometimes affects dialogue regarding mental health, and we want to take stigma away from this equation.
If you or someone you love is struggling, the National Suicide and Crisis Hotline is 988. We will also have more resources on WTNH.com. Reporting at the state capitol, I'm Mike Cerulli, News 8.